Hi there, I'm Michael with Etrailer.com. Today we're going to take a quick look at this trailer axle with the idler hubs and easy grease spindles. This is going to be a great option for those of you who are wanting to replace the axle on your trailer, or if you're making your own trailer and you're wanting a custom suspension system. This will work really well for you. Now we do have lots of different options of axles here at etrailer.com, different lengths, different weight capacities, that sort of thing. So I do want to make sure that you're getting the right one for you, because an axle is a very important component in your system. So this is a 2 3/8 inch diameter round steel axle beam. It's going to have a weight capacity of 3,500 pounds for a single axle trailer. If you have a double axle, obviously the weight capacity would go up to 7,000 pounds at that point. So make sure that that's going to work for you. The next thing you want to consider is the length. So we have two ways of measuring the length for the axle. The first is going to be from our spring seats here, so where your leaf springs are going to attach to. These are welded onto the axle, so they are going to be a nice steady point to measure from. So from the center of one spring seat to the center of the other, it's going to be right at 74 inches. The other way to measure is from our hub face. So from the outside flat edge of the hub on one side to the outside edge of the other, it's going to be right at 89 inches. So again, make sure that's going to work for your application. This does have a little bit of a bend here in the middle. As you can see, that is going to be our camber to make sure that we're getting even road to tread contact on our wheels and tires, so that we're not going to have to worry about uneven wear or any problems with our tires. As that weight is put down on the trailer, it's going to level out those wheels so that everything's going to ride straight and be in line for you. Our spindles are the easy grease spindles. They're welded to the axle using a patented welding process that allows the spindle to slide over the axle rather than just butting up against it. So it's going to be about 40% stronger than your typical spindles to help prevent spindle failure. You can see this does have a 4-inch drop to it, so it's going to lower that axle beam, providing a lower deck height, so it's going to be easier to load and unload anything that we have in the trailer. And of course, we do have the built-in grease Zerk here that makes this the easy grease spindle, so we can just simply hook up to our grease gun, pump some grease in there. It's going to help fill that cavity, keep everything well lubricated. The cap for your hub does have a little plug on it, so you just use a flathead screwdriver or something along those lines, pop that out. That will give you access to that grease Zerk so that you don't have to take everything apart to get in there. Very easy to gain access and pump some grease in there. Now that's not going to replace your normal maintenance of having to repack your bearings and that sort of thing. It's just kind of for in between those normal maintenance to make sure everything is well lubricated inside. You can see this is set up for brakes to be added in the future if you want, with our standard 4-hole brake flange there. But then our idler hubs here obviously are not going to have brakes, so that's just an option for the future. Our idler hubs are going to be a nice cast iron construction, so they're going to be very sturdy and durable. Our hub pattern here is 5 on 4.5 inches. So it's going to work for your 13-inch to 15-inch wheels. Everything that you're going to need to get your hubs installed, your bearings, races, seals, and lug nuts are all included. The bearings come pre-packed, so you're not going to have to worry about packing those when you get everything installed the first time, so it's going to be less mess and hassle for you. Just get it all put together, get some extra grease pumped in there through that grease Zerk, and you'll be ready to go. If you are wanting to switch out your idler hub for brakes in the future, the axle is also wired. It's got a 2-wire system running from one side to the other, so that if you're wanting to add electric brakes, It's going to be very easy to get those connected, one less wire that you have to run there. Our spring seats are welded to the bottom of our axle so that we can mount our mount our leaf springs in the underslung orientation to again make sure that deck height is nice and low, make it easy to load and unload our gear. This axle and idler hubs are CSA, QAI, and SAEN certified, so if it meets those quality standards, you can trust it's going to hold up well and do a good job for you. It also comes with a limited lifetime warranty, so if you were to ever have any problems with it, you're more than welcome to reach out to us here at Etrailer.com. We're always happy to work with our customers to make sure that you're getting good quality products and having a good experience. So overall, as long as the weight capacity and length work for you, you're just needing those idler hubs, not brakes. I think this is going to be a great system for you to help keep everything lubricated and just get the job done. So if you need different weight capacity, different length, like I said, we do have lots of other options available here at etrailer.com, so make sure you're getting the one that works for you. That's going to complete our look for today. Again, I'm Michael with etrailer.com. Thanks for watching.